Good evening, friends. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Today, I'm just making this short video to share with you some of my learnings and experiences that I've had in the last couple of months. A couple of months ago, I was looking for an opportunity when I met a friend who was successfully doing a business on the network marketing platform. When I consulted with other friends, they had their own reservations towards network marketing. That's exactly why I wanted to figure out the truth of this industry. Being from the quality and process excellence background, I did my research to find answers to three major questions. One, what makes network marketing a $180 billion industry? Two, what is it that network marketing industry creates a maximum number of millionaires? And third, what is it that the people, 10% successful people do differently that the others don't? And I figured out a formula for myself. In this small video, I'm going to share with you that presentation and my formula of success that I have implemented. Hope you like it and it is of use to you or somebody that you know around you. So friends, what is the success formula that I came up with in network marketing? So in network marketing, there are two major concepts. One is leveraging and duplicating. So leveraging is wherein you create a team and you help them create their team, you work together, and then all of you get benefited. Second aspect is duplicating. So there is a particular plan that has to be duplicated within your organization. Now, there are two basic things that we always have to understand is that in business, there is no business without investment, and business has another rule which says higher the investment, higher the returns. Keeping all these things in mind, I wanted to figure out the success strategy. Before I take you through those aspects, I would want to give you a word of caution. Whatever I'm discussing in this particular video will only be applicable to a company or a platform that has these three components in there. One, the platform should be over 3 years old and having a strong retail sales number. The compensation plan for team development should be binary. And the third thing is the product that the company has should be reliable, approved, and people should be willing to buy it at the MRP that they mentioned. Considering these to be true, which is for the platform that I work for, my platform offers me retail profit, first purchase guidance incentive, team development sales incentive, loyalty purchase incentive, and some induction and support fee. So these are the different components that they offer. When my friend gave me the presentation of the business, he showed me this, and then he also told me that you can take any of these packages. The only thing to keep in mind is that there are capping limits to different packages, and if you take up the diamond package, there is no limit. And since it was a retail business or a home-based business that I was looking for my partner, I wanted to make sure that we start pretty well. So I took up the diamond package and try to understand the network marketing. And this is what normally everybody would do once they enter network marketing. Now let us look at the normal plan. I spend 1.5 lakhs and buy products for retail, and then I bring in two people at the same level. So let us consider, and this is actually a psychological thing, that you normally would bring in associations at the same level of you. So for my entire video, I would be considering that every person who joins my organization joins at the top package of 1,51,500. I bring in two people, X and Y, and then they bring in their two and they bring in their two. And this is what a 3 level of my organization would look like. So when I bring in X and Y, I get paid 23,000 for X, 23,000 for Y, and a pairing bonus of 11,000. Similarly, they do the same. Y and When they have completed their pairs, I get another pairing bonus of 22,000 for these two pairs and 44,000 for the four pairs in this level. Now, what actually happens in reality is for this entire organization to be set, it takes more than 6 months, sometimes a year. In the meantime, you have already retailed your product, and since it is time consuming, and if you look at in this example, myself and my two members, which is my active work, gives me a reward of 57,000. And when the entire organization is created, I get a return of 1,23,000. Most of the people figure it out that, as soon as they have done their retail, they have recovered their money. And 90% of people leave the platform that they join within the 6 months period without waiting for any of these org structure to happen. Now, what needs to be done differently, or what is it that I figured out as a solution to this problem is what I call the triple header formula. So since it was decided that we would be doing the retail part of it, I decided to take 3 IDs and buy products worth 4.5 lakhs to be retailed by all of us. Now this is called a triple header, myself and 2 other members of my family. Now I make a rule that has to be duplicated in my organization, stating that everybody who joins the organization has to be a triple header. So I wait till I find 4 people in my network, A, B, C and D, who join us as triple header. This is A's family, B's family, C's family and D's family. Now what happens is, in the previous example, what X and Y were to get, that now comes to my own home because they have been replaced by people of my family. Now the total income of this particular team being set increases from 57,000 to 2,81,000, and that's completely in my control. Why? Because now it takes me 30 to 60 days to figure out 4 people who will join. These are the 4 people whom I have brought directly into the business. So you see here the difference, and this is exactly the formula or the mantra for success. You are only bringing in those people who will come in with the similar structure, and that saves a lot of time and it duplicates the returns for yourself. Now what I do next is I help A, B, C and D to create their structure. So for example, let us see in this slide, A has a family member A1 and A2. Now he brings in his 4 references who come in the similar fashion of triple heads with their families. And now A has created the similar structure that I had in the last page, which earns him or her 2,81,000. And this is 12 new IDs created under A. Similarly for B, C and D. Once all that is set, I would have 24 pairs on either side and I get paid for 24 pairs. Now please remember, under me I have my mom here who will be benefiting 12 pairs on this side, and here my spouse who will be benefiting 12 pairs on this side. So totally I get a payout of 5,28,000. With the 2,81,000 that already came at this level, my total bonus now becomes 8 lakh rupees. Now you can see that while there was a plan in place, the efforts have reduced, the duplication has worked in this case, and everybody benefited out of this compensation plan. So in less than 6 months, because this would take another 3 months for me to work on, in less than 6 months I would have received a bonus or commission of 8 lakhs. Also the product that I had bought for 4.5 lakhs would have been retailed. Overall, by the end of 6 months, I would have done a business of 12,63,500, which is an amazing amount of money for the amount of investment that I have made. Now, the next question is, how much will I earn in a year? Let's just bring it to another 2 levels. So by the end of 6 months, as I had shown, I had about 12.5 lakhs. When the next level is developed, that gives me a pairing bonus of 10,50,000. Another level, when develops in the next 3 months, it gives me a team development bonus of 21 lakhs. Total, over a period of a year, I stand to make 44 lakhs with the little efforts and connections and the choice and the duplication of my plan at the end of year. Now, any business actually brings its true potential within 3 years, and you can keep guessing what this amount would be in 3 years. Now, what you have to notice, I had invested 4.5 lakhs, and if 44 lakhs is what I am going to get at the end of my first year, that means I have received 10 times returns to my investment. Now that's amazing, and that's exactly what successful people do in network marketing that the others don't. So guys, here is a formula that I have realized and implementing this, for my success in network marketing. Now there's one more thing that you have to look at. If you understand, in this kind of a plan, you do not go about every friend and ask them to join your business. You have to look for the lookers. We are not looking in such kind of a formula. We're not looking to add members. We're looking for the lookers, those who would invest not in the amount. They'll be ready to spare the 10-14 hours a week that is required, and they'll have the willingness to follow the system and duplicate what we are planning. Hence, all of the people who are like-minded and associated in this organization would make money. Hey guys, if you have liked this video and if you find that this informative either for yourself or for somebody who is still struggling to figure out why is it that they're not able to make money out of network marketing, please do share with them. And I also would request, please do not write any questions or doubts or queries in the comments. I would suggest you to straight away get in touch with me. Send me an email at menon.sreejith@hotmail.com, or you can WhatsApp me at 72630-48507, WhatsApp only, and we can take it forward. Any questions that you might have. If any of you are amongst the lookers that I'm looking for, you can be a part of my team. Now, we have a team of professionals who are working on creating a great system, who are working on creating a training module which would help people who join our team to be successful and make good returns of their hard efforts and work that they do in this platform. Also, if you would like to see more videos on various subjects of network marketing, you can also like my page, which is S Menon INC on Facebook. That way you would be in a position to follow those videos and other materials that I put from time to time on this subject. Now, I hope that this was an interesting video that you watched today, utilizing some time on your Saturday evening. Thank you very much for your time. I hope I could share some knowledge that I have gained with the amount of time and energy that I had put in to figure out what was it that was going differently with people who were successful, and what was it that people did not know or struggled to know to understand or to crack the code of network marketing. Thank you very much for your time, friends, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. God bless.